Should we continue to the south?
I wouldn't mind checking.
Check out this chamber. You see if it links up with the other one further back.
Yeah, but at least we'll know if it links up.
Yes, you can move there when we get Dave back and
and the stream.
take a look up that passage.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
On you go, Rogue. Got your back.
So, yep, I slide off to the other tunnel, assuming it connects to the chamber I was in before.
Okay. Same thing in this room as well. Dex, you notice that the cobwebs kind of thin out.
Hmm. Can I see like the tail end of the bones, like my character, or is that just because of the light?
Probably barely. Yeah, you can just a very tiny bit. But the webs are in the way, and it's really impeding your view.
Yeah, I'll like squint closer to the edge of the thing. Okay. Here, sort of against the wall. I'm willing to get some cobweb on my back or something.
Yeah, you definitely see that in that corner of the room again. You can see those two skulls and that pile of bones.
So it's safe to assume that these rooms are connected.
They are. It definitely appears that way.
But maybe it's all illusionary, and we have like two rooms on top of each other.
Could be.
Never know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm going to assume that they are connected and head back to Valos, I think it was. Oh, Zelos, even. Sorry.
It's like saying Rurach. Rurach! Rurach.
So is this just like a natural cavern, or is this like been actually carved out of the rock?
It's definitely carved out, that's for sure. And it doesn't look like, to you, just from a visual glance of the eye, it definitely doesn't look to be dwarven architecture, that's for sure. This is definitely primitive, probably humans for the most part.
Is there dust in the floor and?
Oh yeah, for sure. And
there's no footprints or.
The only footprints is just from Misty coming into the room. Yep.
I'm going to look over my shoulder again and wave the party forward.
Yep, move on down.
Yep, doesn't seem to be anything there.
Alright.
I'm not. Well.
Do you want to investigate?
Is that just a pile of bones? I can't see anything. There's no like equipment or decaying equipment or anything. It's just a pile of bones.
No, it's probably about a dozen bones, 2 skulls. The skulls are kind of halfway buried in the dirt. I mean, this is basically a mixture of both earth and rock. So some of the floor is rock, some of it is earth, but the walls basically they're pretty much primarily all rock from what you can tell. I mean, you haven't really moved any of the spider webs or anything, so.
Okay, if I can't really see anything, I'll leave it all.
Okay. So just as you start to turn away, Rurak.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Here we go. That's why Dave rolled. God damn it.
Nope.
No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you were right here, right? So just as you start to turn away, you notice that the spider webs start to move, and out of the spider webs, you didn't even see this coming. You are basically engulfed in a swarm of rats.
Oh, excellent.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put this on you. The rats actually, they basically take your square, and they basically just It looked
Punch
like
me.
a wave going through the spider webs. You never seen this coming, and all of a sudden you are just swarmed with a bunch of rats, and all you can see is you're basically just covered in rats, and you can start to feel pinching and biting all over you. So, all right, I've got surprise for this round. So I'm going to go ahead and take the attack from the swarm of rats. Has advantage. +2. Alright, so a 6 versus armor class. So a lot of you're actually able to push a lot of these rats off of you, and you don't take any damage from these.
Okay.
Alright. So
Yep.
now let's go ahead and let's roll initiative. I'm so tired, guys. I'm not even on my game tonight. I'm really sorry about that, guys.
For Guy, it says he's rolled 21, but in the turn order it says 10.
It is weird. Working as intended. So is everybody's initiative okay, or?
Mine's fine.
Okay.
Mine's fine.
Mine's fine.
Mine shows 21, but yep, there we go. It's good now.
Yeah, I got you changed. All right, so it looks like a Guy, you've got the high roll for initiative. So what do you want to do? Well, yeah.
Can
what are you gonna do? All of a sudden you hear rats, because I'm sure you would get a free
They're in my
action.
beard and everything.
Stop being a pussy!
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
And the party splits.
Can I occupy the same square as the person immediately north of me?
You can not occupy the same square, but you can pass through the square that someone is in. You just can't end your turn in the same square.
Is
I
it
don't have
possible
it.
to shift?
I don't have enough movement, so I'm just going to move up to him.
You can dash. Remember, you can take the action dash, which allows you to do double your movement. But that takes your action. So you won't be able to attack, but you'll be able to move twice your movement.
Do I not? I thought I did not get that until level 2.
No, that's called cunning action, I think it is. No, everybody, when you go to the player's handbook real quick that we have on our character sheet, and when you open up the player's handbooks, go to combat, and then you will see, I believe it's your turn, I think. No, hold on one sec. It's not bonus actions, not other activity.
I can give a general explanation of it if you want.
Here it is. It's in the second. Sorry about that, guys.
Actions in combat.
Yeah, actions in combat. First thing down in the second group. You can click on that, and these are all the actions that you can take in combat. You can do your attack, you can cast your spell, dash, there's disengage, there's dodge, there's help, and all these cost an action. So you guys need to actually really, I would look over these and use these, because you can, help. You can help someone have advantage on an attack with help. You can, ready an action. You can use an object. You can use dash, which is basically doubling your movement, and all these costs an action. So that's just to let you guys know. That's also in the, if you don't have the player's handbook, it is in the basic rules. So, but there you
Dash
go.
will not move me all the way through the party, so I'm going to hold where I am.
Dash will, unless you don't want to dash. I mean, you're
30 feet with in front of me would be 3 squares.
Nope. That's
Nick?
these are 5 foot. These are 5 foot squares. So, yep, you'll be able to get there. It's 5 foot per square.
How far am I to that point, Dave?
You have 10
Uh,
feet left.
Yep. Oh, for dash. I don't know where
Yes.
you were. Where were you at originally? Down here somewhere. You were here.
About there, I think.
All right. So
I dashed from the point where I pinged.
yeah, you got I would say 10 more feet as well. So as you come barreling around the corner, you can definitely see that the dwarf is covered with a swarm of rats.
And he is but 5 feet away.
He's 10 feet away, so you can move up to him with the rest of your dash action, and then that'll pretty much be it for you for this turn.
Looks like you got your new fur coat.
I'm just waiting for him to hit the barbarian instead of the rats.
You want to hold your turn there, Zelos?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
gonna hold here.
Okay. Rudrock, what are you doing? You've got rats all on you. They're in your beard. I mean, they are everywhere.
Ugh. Can I disengage, like, away from them, or are they basically all over me? I just can't really do anything apart
I
from.
mean, they're swarmed on you. I mean,
Yeah.
they're occupying your space, and you can definitely. I don't see why you can't disengage and move away. Sure, why not? There's no mechanic in the swarm of rats saying that you cannot do that. So
Okay. Can I disengage one space to there?
absolutely you can. Sure. So
And-
that's your action to disengage, and then your movement to get away from the rats. So that'll pretty much be your turn. But you still have, 20 feet movement left. So if you want to do some more movement, you can with your movement. But you won't take the attack of opportunity because you use disengage. So
Yeah, I'm going to move a couple back.
okay.
I'm basically.
Okay. All right. So now I've got the swarm of rats that are right here. The swarm of rats has basically left Rudrock, and looks like they're going towards. Looks like they're actually moving towards Guy. Actually, looks like they're moving over to Zelos. So they are going to occupy the same square that you are in.
Ouch.
Real quick.
Sorry, Zelos.
Alright, so you are now covered in a swarm of rats, and they are attacking you. And the attack roll is a 7 versus armor class. Not good. So you're
A
basically
14,
able
that's
to,
a miss.
yeah, you're able to push a bunch of them off. You're actually able to push them off in droves off of your arm, your legs. Alright, so let's see. Who is up next? Krivgar, you're up. All of a sudden you see this massive pack of rats come around the corner and just engulf and just basically cover the rogue like a sheet, basically.
Okay. This is like gonna be like shooting something hard. A hard target to hit.
Oh, it definitely will. I like it though. I like the chance you're taking. Go for it. Oh, balls! What's the ice bucket
Now
challenge, guys?
who's covered again?
That would be the rogue. Our rogue Zelos. He's covered. Right here.
Okay. Yeah. I pulled out my hand crossbow and be like, "Come on, don't hit a rat. Don't hit a rat. I mean, hit a rat. Hit a rat. Don't hit the rogue." and I'm like, "I apologize if I hit you afterwards." I take aim at at that swarm of rats.
A 6 versus armor class is definitely a miss. Any
Oh
movement?
dear.
Go ahead and take your movement. Misty, you're up.
No movement.
Okay.
I pull out my. Actually, crossbow has a penalty at close range, doesn't it?
It does. It has disadvantage.
Hmm.
I mean, you're not going to take an attack of opportunity, so you could literally use your movement to move back and shoot with no penalty. I mean, you could do
Yeah,
that. You could do that
I think I'm
easily
gonna do that.
because you can move through. You just can't, stop in their space. So.
I say hold still and stop squirming, and I move back and load up my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and fire away.
Okey-doke. A 13.
A 13 versus armor class is definitely a hit. And also, what type of damage are you doing as well?
Piercing is a crossbow.
Okay. Oof. They are. They have resistance.
7 damage.
Okay. They have resistance in all types of damage, melee-wise, anyway. So. All right. So go ahead and do. If you have any more movement you would like to do, Misty, feel free to do it. Rudrock. Please, yeah, I'm nailing that name now, dude. I practiced that all week. I was like, man, I can't butcher this goddamn name again. All right, so Rudrock, please give me a perception check, please.
Oh. +3. Nice.
All right, so you notice that over here, you notice that these webs over here are doing the same exact thing as what the other webs did, as that horde, that swarm of rats, basically emerged itself on you.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna yell out. More rats incoming, or more rats on the way, and then
We'll take care of these, laddie. You get us some more.
So you actually see them coming, so they're not going to get advantage on the attack. So, but the rat swarm does move to you.
no, it's go for me. Yeah.
And it does engulf you, and it does also attack. So, but at least it's not at advantage because you did see it coming.
Oh man.
5 points for everybody.
It is, isn't it? Oh my god.
It's a good thing, really.
Oh boy.
This isn't gonna be.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna roll some damage. Wow, this is 2d6 piercing. Wow. You take a total of, oh boy, I rolled good too. So you take
Holy
a total
shit.
of 19 damage. It's 2d6 normal damage. You take a total of
Okay.
46.
Down.
The barbarian
no.
goes down.
So we hear him shouting, rats, and then suddenly just stops.
Wow, this sucks, guys. You're at 0.05. Alright, so the dwarf goes down. One shot.
Whoa.
The rats get such at an advantageous position on you as they climb up on the wall and just basically engulf you, and there's just nothing you can do. You are just overtaken,
Right.
and you black out. So you are at 0 hit points.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. So you had what? What's
11.
your total hit? You had 11. So
It's 15. 15's my total.
yeah, you're fine. It wasn't a one-shot kill, so that's a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the angel and also the skull on you to represent, death and saving throws. Well, successful and unsuccessful saving throws for death. All right. So that's it. That's it for you. You are at 0 HP right now. All right, and that is the other rat. So Silverclaw, you're up. You just heard a violent scream come from around the corner, and then everything fell silent.
Ha! I heard him
Shit.
scream like a girl. No. Man, I get vicious when I get tired. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the torch in the ground next to me and draw my other sword. And go ahead and attack the swarm right in front of me.
Yeah, we'll let you throw that down, and it'll still shed light. So go for it. These things have resistance, so they take only half damage. Spells will do full damage. So 17 on AC is definitely a hit. It's a solid hit.
Sorry, wrong button.
So was that your bonus action, I guess?
No, that was meant to be my damage, but
All right. So you do another. You do some more damage, and as you sweep through with your sword, you do miss the rogue. And whenever you take your attack, a lot of the rats fall dead off of Zealous.
okay, bonus action.
Okay. That's a hit as well. Okay.
Going all Benihana on you here. Just
Rat
Okay.
kebabs.
So this swarm is definitely not at its full potential as it was when it first engulfed Zelos. So this is in a weakened status as swarm. Alright, so Silverclaw, that is it for you. Now, Guy, you're up now. This curtain of rats don't seem to be as heavy as they once were.
I'm going to take my rapier
No, that's not a
and,
crit.
and try to
It was a
head
18
to the
plus
rat
6.
shish kebab that we've been building.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and attack the rat swarm as well. I wish it was a crit for you guys. Rudrock went down in one shot, guys. A 19 crit. Man, that's 2d6 times 2. That's 46. That's also a hit as well. So you switched weapons, right? From your bow to your melee weapon, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I didn't hear you say anything, so I was just kind of wondering. Alright.
I'd indicated I was using my rapier to make a rat kebab.
Ah, that's right. That's right, you did. Man, my bad. I'm getting tired. And it's getting late, so... Well, usually I'm good when it's getting late, but today I'm just a little bit extra tired for some reason. And I apologize to you guys about that.
No problem. Looks
okay.
like we got 5 more.
It's all good, mate.
Hoorah!
It's not affecting your rolls anyway.
It's not affecting the crits. Rudrock!
Yep.
You need to make
Death
a
save.
D20 death saving throw.
Yep.
Do not roll a 1, or you will have 2 strikes.
Oh dear.
You're so lucky. Alright, so you have... do you know how to put the 1 over the icon? All you do is you target your token, go to the little circle down below, find that icon, and just hover the mouse pointer over it, and just hit the 1 button. And that's all you do.
Cool.
Hey Dave, I have an idea name for those saving throws. Life and death saving throws.
Yeah, you don't have to click on it. You just need to just hover the mouse button over, and it'll.
Alright, sorry.
No problem.
Cool. Done.
All right, so Kadojo, what'd you say now? I'm sorry, man.
You should call it life and death saving throw. For the skulls.
Yeah, that's true. That's I think I will. I'm gonna write that down. Life and death. Thank you. It's actually an excellent idea. I'm sorry, guys. My haven't been on my A game tonight. I'm definitely not 100%. I'm tired. So, all right, Rudok, you are done. All right, so I have another swarm. The swarm is going to continue to attack our rogue Zelos. And that is a 15 versus armor class.
That would be a hit.
You take a total of 6 piercing damage from the rats. And actually I need to do one more thing as well. Nope, actually I'm sorry. You just take a total of 6 damage. You don't take 6. My bad. You take a total of 4 damage from the rats instead of 6. You're only taking 1d6 when they're at a weakened status. Alright. So that's
Okay.
it for the rats. And in fact, yeah, the rats are going to stay there on you. So that's it for them. Krivgar, you are up now, sir.
Alright, I am going to take another crack at this and make some rat kebabs with the narrow. Or, in this case, crossbow bolt.
425. Devonite token pack, guys.
Oh god, another freaking 2.
That is almost a miss. And you almost hit one or the other, so you barely skated them. Go ahead and take your movement, Krivgar. And Misty, you are up, Dex.
I'm just going to stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
Well, I heard the barbarian scream and stopped screaming. So,
You did. It fell silent.
Since rats are tiny creatures, am I able to move through their square since I'm a medium? Or has that been changed in 5e?
You can't move through an enemy square unless you can push it, but I don't think you can really push a swarm. But you can push, if you want to push Zealous, you can do that if you want, and the swarm will follow them. We can do that.
Wasn't there some rule about a creature being 2 sizes bigger, 2 sizes smaller, it could move through?
Yeah, but a swarm is considered medium, so...
Ah, right, fair enough.
Yeah. Now a